Only one stock out of 5 earned a green drive score today, and it's a $17 pharma name most people have never heard of. Stick around, because Gainster just found a double bottom setup that could be the best stock to buy now in August 2026.
This is your drive score update for August 20th, 2026 US Eastern Time.
Market overview.
The market regime today is uptrend defensive. We're still technically in an uptrend, but it's walking on eggshells. We've accumulated 6 distribution days and no follow-through day has fired. Our drive distribution tells the story. Just one stock in the green zone scoring 80 or above and 4 sitting in yellow territory. That's not a stock market today that's handing out free money. It's a market that rewards precision. You want tight setups, clean patterns, and the discipline to wait for confirmation before pulling the trigger.
If you want these drive score breakdowns every single trading day, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. Market news. Stock spotlight. First up, Twilio, ticker TWLO with a drive score of 70 out of 100 and a relative strength of 93. Twilio is carving out a textbook double bottom in the software infrastructure space. The stock punched 2 lows near 181st at 180.36, then retested at 179.20. The neckline sits up at 238.48. Think of it like a swimmer who touched the bottom of the pool twice and is now pushing off for the surface. That RS rating of 93 tells you big money is quietly accumulating. Watch for a breakout above that neckline for confirmation.
Next, Arcosa Incorporated, ticker ACA, drive score 70, relative strength 79. ACA is an industrial infrastructure play building a cup with handle pattern. The cup carved its left rim at 146.92, dipped to a low of 115.58, and climbed back up. Now it's forming a handle near 144.21. A breakout above 146.92 would complete the pattern. In a defensive market, infrastructure names like Arcosa can be the steady hand you need. Real assets, real revenue, less hype.
Johnson & Johnson, ticker J&J, drive score 70 RS78. The pharma giant is sculpting its own cup with handle. The cup stretches from 251.71 down to 220.37 and back to 269.43. The handle has pulled back to 245.49. J&J dropped 2.2% today, which actually deepens that handle nicely. The breakout trigger is 269.43. For a mega cap healthcare name, this is about as clean a setup as you'll find. Patience here could pay off handsomely. Bristol-Myers, Squibb, ticker BMY, also carries a drive score of 70 with an RS of 70. BMY is cooking up a cup with handle. The cup ran from 62.89 down to 53.44 and recovered to 68.10. The handle sits around $63. Today's 2.6% pullback is shaking out weak holders right into the handle zone. A move above 68.10 would trigger the breakout 2 pharma cup with handle setups on the same watch list. That sector is clearly where the institutional money is rotating. If these drive score breakdowns are helping you spot better setups, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm share this with more traders who need it. Today's top pick. Our number 1 pick today is Amneal Pharmaceuticals, ticker AMRX, with the only green drive score on the board at 90 out of 100, RS rating 90. This stock is like a coiled spring sitting on a launch pad. AMRX has printed a clean double bottom, 2 lows at 1645 and 1677, with the first high at 1786 in between. The neckline trigger is 1926. At just 1790 today, you've still got room before the breakout fires in the specialty and generic drug manufacturing space. Amneal has been quietly gaining relative strength while the broader market plays defense. A drive score of 90 in a market where most Here's my question for you. With pharma setups dominating this watch list, do you think healthcare is the next sector to lead? Drop your take in the comments below. Honorable mentions. Here's a quick scroll through the rest of the watch list. What stands out is how pharma-heavy this list is. 3 out of 5 names are drug manufacturers. Amneal leads the pack as our top pick, but keep J&J and BMY on your radar too. Those cup with handle patterns could fire any day if the market regime improves. Twilio is the outlier here, a tech name holding strong relative strength in a defensive tape that 93 RS is hard to ignore. Stay selective, stay disciplined. That's your Gainster Drive Score update for August 20th. The market is in defensive mode with 6 distribution days and no follow-through. But that doesn't mean opportunity has left the building. It means the bar is higher. When only one stock earns a green drive score, that stock deserves your full attention. Keep watching Amneal's neckline at 1926. If that level breaks on volume, it could be the trade of the week. Tomorrow, watch whether J&J's handle deepens further or starts to turn. That 269.43 level is the line in the sand. Until next time, trade with conviction, but always manage your risk.